Hello and welcome. My name is Giacomo Mura, and today we talk about intuition. It is pretty known that artists, through the sheer power of their intuition, are able sometimes to predict what will be a cultural standard only a lot of time later. And today we're going to see a mind-boggling case of something, a story similar to this. We are talking about, in this case, Richard Wagner. Wagner is author of some very big and important music dramas, operas, and in his work Siegfried, he portrays a young man that, like in a fairy tale, through several adventures, is able to arrive where a princess, Brunhilde, lays asleep, waiting for a man to wake her up and have her, just like a prince in a fairy tale. Very important to notice, he is able to cross the ring of fire that surrounds the sleeping princess because he is utterly and completely fearless. Only the fearless can cross the ring of fire. He lives with a bear as his pet. He's slayed a dragon in the previous scene without blinking, really. It is no deal for him. He is totally unknown. He does not know what fear is, not even the idea of fear. Now, what happens in this scene? He sees this person. She has armor and helm, so he does not recognize her as a woman. He does not even know what a woman is because he did not know his mother. His mother died when gave birth to him and was raised by a dwarf, so a male character. So he has never seen a woman. And he will see this person with armor lying, and first thing takes off her helmet and sees the mass of blonde hair pouring out of that. Pretty struck by this sight, also then decides to cut with his sword the outer layer of the armor so that the person laying can breathe more freely because he's afraid, well, this armor is heavy, this person might choke. And here he will see the bulge of the breasts of Brunhilde that become clearly visible. And he will be struck by this sight and frightened by this sight. He will scream, "This is no man!" And then he will do something that feels mind-boggling. This work was written in the 1870s, but Siegfried here will say, "Mom, help me. Protect your child." Check this out. This is the moment when this happens. First of all, we have while he cuts the armor, this music, delicate and soft music that suggests like curiosity. What will be? It is really the moment when the boy becomes a man and getting in touch with the other sex. He really knows and learns what fear means. Soft and like naive. And then
Das ist ein Mann!
this is no man. Siegmund Freud, of course. This is such a prophetic anticipation of psychoanalysis and of Freud's idea. The fearless young man that feels fear for the first time when meets a woman. And such a powerful depiction of something that would start becoming into the part of the intellectual world only 30, 40 years later in the following century. Very, very impressive. Something that sometimes artists can do this, and this is an example of that. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video with another little but great musical story.